Alright, so today I'm bored as fuck and I'm just gonna review some advice that people have been posting on this fucking website. If you don't already know, this website is called 4chan. This is just a fucking website where people can just post a variety of topics across a bunch of different boards. They can either ask questions or, talk about certain shit. But it's all divided into a bunch of specific categories, and today I'm just fucking around on advice. The advice forum is basically just for people who are just down fucking bad in life. They don't know really what the fuck they're doing with their life. I can't really take anything posted on here seriously, so that's why I don't really feel too bad making fun of it, because everybody, as you can see, is posting anonymously. I don't know if they're fucking serious. They could be totally just trolling or, but for the most part, some of the shit sounds so fucked up that it has to be somewhat true. Somebody out there, maybe not even the poster, but somebody out there has to be relating to the situations, man. So let's just dive into this bullshit real quick. See, now this one kind of fucks me up, okay? Because everybody has kind of been in this situation. Friend has embarrassing information on me. I met up with an old friend. We hung out, and it's like old times. Asks if I want to hang out again tomorrow, and I say yes. Always been too trusting with my friends, and it's always come back to bite me in the ass. Next day, I accidentally let it slip that I have a sex doll. We both laugh it off. Later, feel like an idiot for letting it slip, and I say I was joking. And hope to God he believes me because he has a big mouth and half the town will know about it before sundown. Before he leaves after dropping me off, he says I know you really have a sex doll because he knows me, whatever that means. The next day he hangs out at my place and I hid my sex doll in the bathroom. In the bathroom? That's where you fucked up. You hid it in the bathroom. I mean, like, whenever I have friends over, they always use the bathroom. Okay, so hid the sex doll in the bathroom and told him not to use the bathroom because it isn't working. I had to go to the store and left him alone playing with my Switch. Acts sketchy and aggressive as fuck all day for some reason after 2 chilled days of hanging out. Leaves and I haven't heard from him all week. Remember, we stopped hanging out in the first place. He's a massive douche with a huge ego and he probably snuck in the bathroom and took pics of it to show to his friends. How fucked up am I? So by now, I've accepted that I probably ruined whatever was left of my reputation in this shitty small town and now want to be forgotten. Damn, you know what? People might even think that I posted this, but I can guarantee you this would never happen to me because I wouldn't be leaving my sex doll in the bathroom, bro. Why would you leave it in there? Aren't those things like deflatable too? You could just deflate it, stick that shit under your bed. Okay, well, you're going to hell. You're having sex with dolls and you're hiding that shit in the bathroom. I mean, you can hide your sex doll in other places, I'm sure. I don't have too much experience in that, but you got me fucked up with that move. That's not the move, bro. I get panic attacks at work. Bruh, same. I just walk around my work stoned as fuck and do my homework. Sometimes if I hear a weird noise, I look exactly like this. How to tactfully tell someone to address a hygiene issue and to stop masturbating. Roommate can't stop coming. He comes to dinner in his cum-stained sweatpants. He likely doesn't realize that cum smells. He sometimes even leaves the house smelling like cum. Personally, I didn't know that cum had a smell. I mean, maybe I guess. I just never noticed. Maybe I'm the retard here. I'm starting to feel like the retard here. Yeah, you know what? I think the fact that you can smell someone's cum, I don't know, like, what are they eating, bro? Like, are they eating just fucking curry all day and their curry coming everywhere? Or I don't understand. It can't smell like that bad. I mean, unless he's like cumming a gallon. I can't wrap my head around the fact that this person has like spidey cum senses. How do I stop people from hurting me verbally? I don't know. I can't pee properly. It started 2 years ago. Anytime I go to pee, I feel like I'm not emptying my bladder completely. Also, I go to the toilet more frequently, but the most annoying thing is the pee gets stuck between my bladder and the outside, causing me discomfort and getting wet sometimes. I went to the doctor and they did everything to know what's happening, but they didn't find anything. Someone knows how to fix this? Press the part behind your balls and push forward and it will push the rest of the piss out like a tube of toothpaste. Bruh. Like, he's gotta have a kidney stone or something. Getting discomfort and getting wet. He goes to the toilet more frequently. Bruh, this guy probably just has kidney stones. It's causing him discomfort. I don't know. I had a friend who had fucking 9 of them. Pushed them out like babies. He's very proud. My neighbor is concerned with a photo he was sent from his brother. Sorry, I'm not good with the whole Reddit thing, so I do apologize, but this has stumped me and he's asked me for some advice. My neighbor was sent a photo from his brother, and he doesn't know what he was trying to achieve and doesn't know how to respond. Personally, I can't imagine why someone would send a photo staged with fluffy animals with that book. Any opinions? And he attached the link of the photo. Boom. So first, this is a lot to take in, so just first of all, there is a book called, you might have heard of it in like history class, Mein Kampf, written by Adolf Hitler, and then you've got the fucking Holy Grail, and obviously some Hollander's premium beer. The fucking stuffed animals are freaking me out. This image is cursed as fuck. When I first look at this picture, obviously this person is a fucking shut-in, they're a fucking loser. You can tell by this book collection, like Lion of the Lamb. The fuck is that? Most of these books seem political, some of them seem maybe like some science fiction or fiction writings. I see the KGB back there, so there's that in ancient Greece. This person is probably too intelligent for their own good. I can't tell if that's maybe just a joint full of some swag-ass weed or if it's like a fucking, just a stogie. The message that I'm getting from this photo is, let's hang out and talk about Hitler maybe? I think your friend might be a closeted Nazi. No idea what he would mean by this. So there's just no context. Bro, imagine someone sent you this photo. Like, that's a little alarming. And this book collection is also fucking cursed. This looks like the closet that you walk into at Barnes & Noble that's like black market literature. Oh, here we go. Foreskin. This afternoon in the shower, I was pulling on my foreskin, and for the first time it rolled back on itself. I was in pain for 5 minutes trying to roll it back, and there was some smegma there. Oh, I wasn't told shit about cleaning growing up. Oh, and now confused if I should roll it back and clean it off. Oh, my dick smells fine since I cleaned 60% of the length, but then it starts to roll back. What do I do? Clean it. Just clean it with anything. It doesn't even matter. Just bleach it. Just cut it off at this point. Just head on down to the synagogue and let them do it. Holy fuck, that's disgusting. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve that foreskin, son. Oh my god, do you ever have that friend? I used to be that friend. Bros, I want to tell a girl that I like her. Some background info. Never had a GF ever. She hasn't dated either. She's literally my best friend. Oh, she's literally your best friend? Is she? Is she literally just your bestie? Alright, let's see. Who's friend zoning who here? You want to tell a girl that you like her, and you're literally best friends. Okay, she only has 2 friends, a girl and me. I've known her since I was a kid. Dude, I'm telling you, just fucking pull the trigger on that shit. Who even cares, bro? I have too much porn. Over the past 10 years, I have zips all over the place, a fuck ton of images that are tucked in folders within more folders, and I don't have the time to really organize them all. I have tried desperately to declutter, but it took me 2 fucking months just to organize one folder the way that I wanted it. Dude, yeah, well, you got big fucking problems, man. You got big problems to be worrying about, bro. Where the fuck am I gonna put all this goddamn porn? Okay, now I feel daunted about the other folders I'm about to go through. Could you imagine going through this guy's fucking porn? He's probably got some weird shit. Most of it's probably illegal. In my opinion, I haven't even finished reading this, and I'm already just like, burn it. Just burn it all, dude. Do I delete it all or create a script, delete it through coding that will help with this overwhelming nightmare of a collection? Are there any boomers that can relate, give advice on how to handle it? I'm not on this guy's level. I can't fucking help you. I don't think there's a psychologist out there in this world that could help you, bro. FBI, don't arrest me. I don't know. Going off the assumption that this is something equivalent to what he has packing up in his house, it's probably worse. I'm imagining something even way worse than this, because it's half like electronic, maybe half paper, maybe some physical things that are just goddamn terrible items from sexual hell, and lots of tissues. So I'm gonna say burn your whole fucking apartment down and call the police on yourself and just turn yourself social media addict. Is there any chance that a 19-year-old social media addict, Snapchat, Instagram, camp girl for dollars and shit isn't a shallow narcissist? I'm tempted to get involved with her, but I don't want to get inevitably hurt. You're a fucking narcissist for real. If you're actually addicted to Snapchat, Instagram, cam girls, You might be a little bit narcissistic if you post a lot of content on there. You might be obsessed with yourself. You might be addicted to succeeding off of your own praise on your own appearance. But I'm gonna say, maybe you're not a narcissist, maybe you're not, maybe you're just a normal 19-year-old kid out here on social media. But if you're using these, I'm gonna say more than once a day, you're probably fucking addicted, and you need to just delete your social media accounts and go outside. How to stop being an autistic retard. Can't keep eye contact with attractive women without feeling awkward. I can't hold a conversation. I literally am a spurg. Yeah, you kind of are. I don't think there's any real fixing that besides just practicing, man. You just gotta go out there and practice. I mean, just start low. Start talking to other people who have your vibe, them, and make yourself feel better by talking to them. And maybe you'll be like, oh, I'm a little bit better than this person. This person's even more of a spurg than I am, maybe, possibly. So maybe you just go out there and just start practicing the social skills. I've betrayed myself. Basically, my New Year's resolution was to stay off porn. However, this morning I started sexting with an old friend for like 2 hours. Is it just as bad as porn? Have I let myself down? No, I wouldn't say it's the same. I would not say it's the same. Like, because you're interacting with a real person, okay? Let's be honest. And you're not literally getting cucked by watching that content. You're actively seeking to fulfill one of those roles in real life. So I would say no. Maybe he's just trying to better his morality. If that's like truly your goal, to better your morality, then maybe sexting somebody isn't the greatest way to go about that. Well, I've kind of had fucking enough of this website for today. I can only handle this website in doses, and some of the shit on here, as you can see, is just kind of crazy. So sometimes checking in here when you're bored is kind of fun. It's the same thing with the subreddit for advice, but honestly, let's be real. Reddit just censors everything, and you just can't be asking the questions like the questions that I'm showing you here right now. You just can't. This is like a little example of the advice subreddit. It's just pretty lame. It's all just about how do I make friends, how do I make my toddler afraid of somebody. Okay, that's actually pretty good. How do I make my toddler afraid of someone? Pretty easy. Just tell that toddler that they want to eat you. Be like, hey little Jeffrey, did you know that guy over there, he wants to hurt you and he wants to choke you and eat you up because he's a monster. You know, little kids hate monsters and shit, why don't you just say that? But yeah, for the most part, it's all about people's exes, girlfriends, cheating, holding a grudge, which is included in the other advice forum, but most of the shit is just boring. It's like, why even post this kind of stuff? I mean, I know each situation is different, but it's all kind of the same shit. Your relationships, they really get that bad, just literally cut them off and don't look back. Just run. Look for those red flags. Yeah, don't be so worried about if you'll ever find love, fall in love. Don't be worried about all that shit, because it just really doesn't matter. I don't care how old you are. You could be 12 or 40. Just live your fucking life. Well, if you like what you see, if you like what I have to say, if you think my advice is guru god level, just go ahead and click like and subscribe. I'll be making more videos with different content, different shit. It's not going to be the same shit every time. I'm just kind of fucking around. I might not even upload this video. So if you've seen this video and I uploaded it, then expect to see a bunch of different shit in the future. If you happen to see this video and you want to ask me some advice, you can literally just inbox me. I'll get to it. I'll make a video. You can send me as long as the pages you want. Just please don't make it fucking a college essay. Just make it to the point where I can read it in like 5 minutes or so, okay? I can give my output. My advice isn't that great, but I will judge the fuck out of you. So you can email me with your problems. I'll have my email down in the description, or you can inbox me on YouTube. I don't really care. Just make sure you're not sending photos of Mein Kampf to your neighbor with no context. That would disturb me.